If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. So initially I was going to make a video just showing you guys this gameplay for the multiplayer maps that are coming for Black Ops Pass owners here with Operation Spectre Rising, which are Masquerade, Ancient Artifact, and then also the WMD Remastered or Remake. So I'm going to have that gameplay in the background. Now initially I was just going to have the developers talking about what's new on the maps, the idea and the vision behind it, but instead, I just found out that there was actually a huge update coming to the black market that's going to change the way that we unlock stuff. And it's also going to be different in the amount of tiers that we actually get starting off. And I wanted to read through this, and this was posted by Charlie Intel, and not only talk about that, but also talked about some of the benefits to the changes that they're doing, and then maybe some concerns as well. So we'll read through this. So enjoy the gameplay in the background. This is going to be gameplay for every individual map. I think it's Masquerade, followed by Ancient Artifact, and then lastly will be the WMD gameplay towards the end. But yeah, so enjoy that. If you enjoy the video, drop a like, guys. Super appreciated, incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm gonna have a ton more coming, so make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications, don't miss a video here on the channel, guys. It's super important to have those notifications on. But let's talk about this. It says Treyarch has announced that the black market is receiving some updates with Operation Spectre Rising. Treyarch has stated that there will be 50 tiers to start with Operation Spectre Rising, and Days of Summer event, which is coming in June, will feature another set of tiers from Black Ops 4 as Treyarch works to space out the tiers and offer more content. So essentially what we're getting, we're going to start off with 50 tiers this time around as opposed to 100, and then once we get into June when the Days of Summer event comes up, we're probably going to get another 50 tiers of more stuff to unlock. I actually am okay with this. I feel like one of the problems with having all 100 tiers just right from the get-go is that you kind of see a lot of content, but you can't really use it until later on, and some people maybe end up paying for it and they get a ton of content right off the bat. And so it feels like this kind of balances it out. So if people want to spend money, they still get quite a bit of stuff, but now we won't have all of that unlocked all at once. So I think it's really good. I think it helps with the spacing. So if you're someone who's grinding without paying, you're going to get more content and you're going to look forward to some more stuff later on. And then if you're someone who's just paying straight out of pocket for it, then you don't have to pay as much up front. And also it'll be kind of cool where you're going to have even more coming up later on and you're not just experiencing everything all at once and then boom, it's over. So I think that's a pretty good idea. It says here are the details. Operation Spectre Rising will feature 50 unique tiers paced to align with the first half of the operation. This is a smaller collection of content relative to previous operations and spans a shorter duration of time, as a unique new set will come along with the Days of Summer update in June. Ultimately, this will translate to easier, more frequent updates that establish a steadier cadence, which I'm happy with. Basically, they're saying we're going to have more content and it'll feel like it's more spaced out and less drought period, which I think is really cool. The black market will also feature 2 new items, the weapon charms and death effects. I was unaware about death effects, so this is actually very interesting. Weapon charms can be equipped to further personalize your weapon. Charms dangle from your weapons during battle for an added personal touch while you fight. Not really that special in my opinion. I feel like it's going to flood the black market or the reserves with stuff, so that kind of sucks, but I guess they were kind of cool in Infinite Warfare and in Call of Duty World War II, so I mean, it is what it is. Now, death effects are actually very interesting. You guys will see that. Now, it says death effects add a special bang to your bullet. Instead of the typical blood splatter, equip a death effect for unique effects to occur when you take down the enemy. For instance, the surprise party death effect sprays confetti from the opponent you've eliminated. When equipped, all kills are accompanied by a death effect to add some flavor to your takedowns, which I think is really freaking awesome. I think that's going to be kind of hilarious. I hope they add a whole bunch of different ones. Confetti, maybe have one where it's just like blue blood or like green blood, like alien stuff. I just feel like this is going to be really fun, so I'm actually pretty excited for death effects. Here are some highlights from the black market that will be available during Operation Spectre Rising. 50 tiers preview all the goods of the first half of this operation on day 1. New specialist, Spectre is available at tier 1 and playable in multiplayer and blackout once unlocked, which we already knew about. New contraband weapons, the Black Ops 4 arsenal gets bigger with the addition of the Nifo Ulti melee weapon, a Polynesian club, and the Tiger Shark and Agile LMG with the fastest reload time in its class. New Black Market character Abigail Misty Barton will be available at the launch of the operation as a special order in Blackjack's shop and in the Black Market. Also available during Operation Spectre Rising are Sarah Hall, an intelligence expert from Taylor's team in Black Ops 3, and Blackjack, a weapon dealer for the 54 Immortals and the mercenary trader who runs the Black Market. Join the Blackout character roster. More playable characters including Sergey and David Mason are scheduled to arrive throughout the operation. So, for you guys who are waiting on Misty, you're going to be able to get her starting tomorrow, which I think is pretty sweet. And also, a lot of freaking characters this time around, damn. Alright, new signature weapons. Earn 25% more XP per kill with the latest Mark II signature weapons for the Rampage, the Vapor, the Switchblade, and the Spitfire available in reserves, so you'll be able to grab those guys from reserves as well. New gestures. In addition to a set of new gestures, now you can also play them in lobby before entering a match in multiplayer, league play, or blackout. Additionally, gestures and tags are now unified into a single wheel for all characters, and these can be accessed and customized by selecting the new extra buttons directly in the lobby. So essentially, once you're waiting to get into your lobby, when you can see your characters, you'll be able to do gestures. I think this is going to be kind of hilarious for Blackout. This is a feature we've seen in other Battle Royale, so it's not really some mind-breaking or, crazy thing, but it's kind of nice that they're adding these smaller kind of quality of life stuff, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so for def effects, they have a little bit more information on other ones that you get. Now it says def effects, switch up the experience of taking down the enemy with def effects. The Make It Rain def effect is the Baller in All of Us. Surprise Party adds a dash of confetti when it's not your birthday. And Pyrotechnic celebrates your success with fireworks. These 3 legendary def effects will be available in reserve, so kind of bummed out they're in reserves, but again, it looks like they're adding at least some fun stuff into reserves that you can unlock, and these seem like it'll be pretty fun and interesting to get. Alright, weapon charms. Adorn your favorite weapons with accessories that fit your personality. 10 weapon charms will be available in reserves, including a mini Ruin, Lil Donnie, Snake Eyes, Hanging Dice, and Lil Ray, the iconic zombies ray gun. That was kind of cringy. I'm sorry. I stopped for a second because it was kind of cringy. Alright, so new outfits. Visualize your inner assassin with unique specialist outfits earned in the contraband stream or found in the black market, including Seraph's Silver Bullet or Ajax hired gun outfits. And the ones that we saw in the actual reveal trailer look awesome, so I'm excited to see what these outfits look like in game. Alright, so new Mastercraft, the Lost Patrol Mastercraft for the SDM and the Venom Cocktail Mastercraft for the Hades will be available in Blackjack shop in the black market, so you'll be able to get those guys later on. We'll definitely see about them. The big one, which I'm excited for, Reactive Camos. New Reactive Camos, the Afterlife Reactive Camo found in reserves. God, please, why? Why do they do this? Goddamn reserves. Can be equipped to all weapons and starts as a purplish hue that changes in-game with kills. And the Nebula Reactive Camo will arrive in Blackjack shop later in the operation. Once it is out, you guys know that I will have you guys covered with my Before You Buy guide, so don't worry, I got you guys covered for that. Finally, Blackjack Reserves. In addition to def effects and weapon charms, reserves contain legendary specialist outfits for Firebreak and Prophet and the all-new Sea Storm jump pack for Blackout, along with reserve content from previous operations. And that is all the information we have on this huge black market update that is coming. It seems like it's going to be fun. I kind of like the fact that you only get 50 tiers to start off with. Makes it a little bit more fair, I think, in my opinion, and just a little bit more fun that you know you're going to have 50 more things to be revealed later on. So I'm really happy with that. And I think that Treyarch is taking a page from it and knowing that people want content spaced out more. Give it a little more room to breathe. Don't give any drought or dry periods, really. And if you do this, I feel like more people will continue to play, which I'm excited for. Now, there's a whole bunch of other info that we have to talk about when it comes to Blackout specifically, but that will be a separate video. So make sure you stop by later today for that one. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you guys do drop a like and a favorite on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see more videos like these, and this is your first time around here, if you're watching the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. It really does help out the channel, and it really gets you guys notified because of the way that YouTube is now. Notifications are more important than ever before, so if you don't have them on yet, turn them on. Don't miss a single video for Black Ops 4 or for COD 2019. Make sure you have them on so you stay informed and up to date. And if you guys do want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So make sure you guys check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is the best place to do so. So go ahead and check that out at OGXRAYZ if you want to talk or see what I'm up to. Give me a follow over there. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm excited for this operation. Let me know if you guys are too. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.